It is time for bangers! Hello! Why am I so... Why is this ladder so that I'm so loud? Am I loud? Am I loud? Do I need to turn that? Do I turn myself down a little bit? Hold on. Why does it feel like I'm so loud? Let me do this. It's better. Or not. I don't know. Anyway. Hoyofair time! I completely forgot about this. I should have expected this at some point around now, but I forgot. So we're watching it. And I'm excited. I've seen some stuff. I expect bangers. I expect multiple bangers. Anyway, hope everyone's... Ooh, I cannot speak. Hope everyone's doing well today. It is another Hoyoverse week because we've got more HSR coming this week with Friday. New quest. That I mean, depending on how long it is, I'm probably not gonna finish that one in one single stream. Unless I want to be absolutely fucking dead on Saturday, but I would prefer to actually be able to do 3 streams this week, as usual. But yeah, I did need those couple days. I did need that Saturday off because last week was a chunk. It was a chunker. It was indeed a chunker. It was fun. It was really fun. I thoroughly once again enjoyed the recent quest. Might even be my... I don't know if I would call it my favorite. It's definitely up there. It is definitely one of my favorites so far in just the whole game. It is very high up there. I think it was fucking incredible. And I still have Finance trailer and the animated short song stuck in my head. They have not left my brain. And they may not do so anytime soon, which is fun. Also, is my model looking to the side? Why is my wait, hold on. Why is my model looking like a little to the side? Hold on. Yeah, no, that's weird. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Wait, is that better? Okay, that might be better. Hold on. Okay, something is not right about this one. Hold on. Pause. Is that better? That might be better. That might be better. I think that's better. Yes. Oh god, stretchies. Dude, I've been sleeping so weird again late. Well, not exactly weird. I've just been sleeping more lately. Because the weather has taken a sudden dip these past days. Mania, welcome in. And also Sven, I have not said hi to you. Hi. Like the past couple of days, it's been like much colder than it has been this entire month. Like the temperatures dropped from like 30-ish degrees Celsius to like what, 15? Like 15 to 20. Like it's been raining. We've had sun here and there, but it's been like much colder, which personally I love, but I think it's been messing with my sleep. If that's the thing. I like genuinely feels like the sudden drop in temperature like it was messing with my sleep a little bit, by which I mean I was sleeping longer. My granddad said that too. My granddad, like on the first day that it got much colder, he wanted to like take a nap, and he ended up sleeping for like 2 to 3 hours. And our dogs too. Our dogs have also been like, they've been out. They've been out cold. Super cold here too, and strong winds. Oh, I love that. I love wind. Well, not for my hair, because my hair gets all messy and tangled, but besides that, I love wind. But yeah, this temperature right now is actually like very pleasant for me. But yeah, also, I painted my nails. I realized because summer vacation is coming up that I don't have to like go to my guitar lessons because they usually like pause during holidays and whatnot. So I painted my nails. I did like a maybe I can actually like post a picture of it later. One hand is looking significantly better than the other because, you know, I am unfortunately not, what's the word? Ambidextrous? No, there's another word for it. Where you're like good with both hands. Unfortunately, I am only left-handed, so my left hand looked a little sloppy, a little messy, but it's fine. The other one looks very pretty though. I went with like boot heel colors. Got some got black, gray, or black, silver, and red. I like it very much. I have so much nail polish, dude. I have like so much nail polish that I want to use eventually. But I usually don't because I have guitar lessons, so at least one hand I need to like trim, you know, like every week or two, and I feel like it, you know, that'd be too much effort, but maybe I'll do it for my for my right hand, because I don't have to pay that much attention there. I should paint my nails more often. Did you know that there is more Rekka lore when watching Saber's Keeping Up with Star Rail? Dude, I watched the Keeping Up with Star Rail for both Saber and Archer, and listen, Rekka and Scott is not a combination that I would have ever imagined. It is not a combination that I thought I needed, but now I do. That is such a funny combo. I need to see them interact in game. I need to see that. That's so funny. Oh yeah, welcome in. This guy here looks like it's some villain's about to conquer the world. Oh no. Ambidexterity. Okay, so it is ambidextrous or ambidexterity. Ha. But yeah, no, dude. I wasn't gonna react to it. Because I usually don't react to Keeping Up with Star Rails. Because I usually already know what they like do in game and stuff. So I usually, if I need to, I watch them on my own time, or I just don't. But yeah, no, the fact that Rekka and that we got Rekka and Scott, amazing. Kinda expected Rekka, but I didn't expect Scott. I actually think I did kind of expect Scott because isn't he one of the like silhouettes in, was it Saber's art? Saber's splash art? I think, or you know, a figure that looks like it. I do like that, you know, they're not just giving us like 5 other basic ass NPCs, you know? To all the Scott haters, sucks to suck. I love that man. He is so pathetic. He is such an asshole. He is so fucking funny to me. I love Scott. If Scott at some point became playable, I would absolutely pull for him. He'd be so funny. Well, he is so funny. And, yeah. I'm happy. I think I'm gonna enjoy this, this interlude. Or this continuance, whatever. Because number 1, Boot Hill and Aventurine, but especially Boot Hill, who, despite how much I love talking about Sampo Kazgi, fun fact, Boot Hill is actually my favorite character. Or he's at the very least like one of my top favorite characters. Although I don't talk about him as much, but I do have an E4 S1 Boot Hill. Did you know you can still watch YouTube on 3DS? The best part is that there's no ads. The worst part is that it's only in 240p. I mean, hey, sacrifices. Leo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know if this message was sent or not. It might not have been. Did you watch the Friday mini animation on their Instagram? Wait, is that the the one where he like shows you around Ides Elysiae. Sven sent me that one. Dude. The boy. The boy. Haven't been here for ages, but glad you're doing so well. Hell yeah! Speech. I appreciate you stopping by. Hugs indeed. Yeah, that one, yeah. Dude. Forced. Another case of forced to shoujo. No, born to shoujo. Born to be in a sweet little harmless rom-com, forced to crash out generationally. Let's go. Man, I love Finon. I don't know if would I consider Finon to be one of my favorite characters at this point. Well, I would consider him to be one of my favorite characters. He is one of my favorites, for sure. I love him. Forced to be seinen, true. Born to shoujo, forced to seinen. Watching it on 3DS, you're in complete pixels, I love it. Hell yeah. I am pixelated. But, you know what we're also gonna watch today? Besides the, Zenless, Hoyofair. What we're also gonna watch today, besides this. Apparently, Genshin cooked once more. Apparently, we are cooking. I have not... All I've seen of this is, like, 2 or 3 character models. Or, you know, like, things on, like, thumbnails. Because, you know, some people, like, people are already uploading stuff. But I am so excited for this. 9 whole minutes of an intro teaser. We're gonna watch this whole thing. Now the question is... Because once we watch this... This is not gonna be just like a 10-minute reaction. We're gonna watch this and then go back and like break it down. So do we do that before or after the Hoyofair? That is we're gonna do both. The question is, what do we start with the fun stuff, with the fun fan stuff and maybe some bangers and then get into the lore? Or do we do it the other way around? Also, Nova, welcome in! That is like, I'm excited for both. I'm excited for both. And after that, we might also, as you can see up here, if we have some time to hop into HSR later on, we might also do another fun little thing. It's crazy lore, which I somehow understand, even if I'm still in Liyue. I have been exploring and not doing story. Fair enough. Music first. Yeah, we're gonna start with the bangers. We're gonna start with the Hoyofair first. Is this the first Zenless Hoyofair? I would assume so, right? I was about to go to sleep last night, but then they fucking dropped this. Sleep was impossible after that. Yeah, dude. I wake up to it because they usually drop at like, well, when did this one drop? 8 hours ago, which was like, yeah, like 7 AM for me. And I am not awake during those times. But yeah, I would say without too much more yapping, let's just fucking get... There's no music for this one, which, you know, is what it is. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. The audio, I checked the first couple... The audio should be fine, volume-wise, but if not, then just let me know. Do I have subtitles turned on? Yes. I also like this art a lot. Can we, just to be safe here? Bam. I also like this art a lot. It's very cute. It's very cute. Look at Halamasa up there. Look at the boy. But yeah, 10 more seconds. And then we go. Zenless, Hoyofair. Let's fucking go. I am expecting a banger after banger. Probably also gonna be a lot of copyright in this one, so I'm gonna have to mute a lot of the VOD, probably. Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this down on my end a little bit, but god damn! Also, no subtitles? Nope. Ah, that's nice. Little recap. Do I recognize this voice? Is this similar to the HSR? Wait, HST? Oh, you mean HSR concert? This is fan-made. This is a like other Hoyofairs. Like Hoyofair is always like completely fan-made. Ah, this song is a banger. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to mute probably a lot in this VOD, but it's fine. I like her voice. Bandmates, I don't know if this is gonna be just songs, but I know that Genshin, for example, also does a lot of, or HSR as well, not the last one I think, but it's songs, it's like little whole ass fucking animations, like Genshin has like, Genshin for example has like a whole fan-made like series, where like every Hoyofair they release a new episode, so it's incredible. It's incredible. Some of these are sponsored, some of these I think aren't. Sometimes they hire like bigger artists to, you know, do stuff. It's amazing. Like Hoyofair is one of my favorite things. Imagine Bellowbog, imagine being the faction without any member being... I'm sorry? Imagine being the only faction without any member being a limited 5-star rank. Oh my god, that's right. Also, hold on. I need to get back to whatever was happening there. The guitar! Dude. Go! God damn. Incredible start. Incredible start. Oh, 1 second. Alright, excuse me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, he broke with you. This art style is so cute. Alright, what do we have first? Dice Iwasaki fake type. MVP. Okay, so they give like a little like preview of what it's gonna be. Oh dear. Silly times. Banger! Sometimes they also, which I forgot, sometimes they even like get the actual like voice actors to, you know, do stuff in here, which I think is great. Ah, I like that. Okay, little switch up. I gotta like check the credits later. Ooh, another switch up. Okay. Ooh, this voice. I like Soldier 11's voice. Or, you know, like, her voice here, her singing, whatever. Yeah, I hope there's gonna be all songs. I'm a as much as I can appreciate like the, you know, animations and like little movies and whatnot, I am a sucker for the music. Aw. That was cute. Ambi t-shirts. Wait. Actually, wait. Vocal. I don't recognize the Japanese symbol stuff, but anyway. Oh, okay, let me go. Michael, you. Do I know? Wait, was that Anton and? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yes, please. Ooh, I love the colors, so like black and white and red. Oh yes. The bros! I like the art style. Oh, I love that. Never easy, be ready for a fight. Wait a moment. That voice sounds familiar. Wait a moment. Wait a goddamn moment. No, hold the fuck on. Wait. Is that the fucking singer for... Is that the fucking guy that sung the Link Click openings? From fucking Baisha Jaws? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're going back to the... Okay, hold the fuck on. No. We're going back. We're re-listening to that. Oh my god. Yeah, I recognize that voice. I did not expect him to be in this. Dude! This is going in my playlist. This is absolutely going in my playlist. Holy! Oh, the guitar again. I'm sorry. I'm just like still freaking out about the fact that this is the fucking guy that sung Vortex and Dive Back in Time, and I forgot what the third opening was called. I am loving this. Best one so far, hands down. Dude, okay. Yeah, no, it's got that, dude. I love when like, I mean, this isn't like Baisha Jaws, because I think didn't they like this band, but dude. But like you can tell this has like a similar vibe as the Link Click songs. Dude. I fucking love this. I am gonna be listening to this one. Dude. Fucking cinema. Absolute cinema. What is that? Are those cats? What is? And now now it's cats. Okay. Frank Kittystein? Did I read that right? I recognize that voice. I need to like have a proper look at the artists later, because so many of these voices I feel like I recognize. Aw, kitty! Ooh. This is so cute. The previous one was just hype and maybe like low-key emotional. This one is just it's just so silly. Can we get this in game, please? Can we have this in game? They all look so wait. Oh, okay. Chingy looks. Is that Seth? Wait. I wasn't. I fucking love Jane. She looks like half cat, half rat somehow. I love that. And Seth, look at those eyes. meows. What is with every song having such like banger guitar segments? This is so goofy. Was that fucking Natlan? Sure was. Wait. Is that Bellow Bog? Wait. Is that fucking Uriel 6? Yep. Love it. I also kind of like this art style. It reminds me of something I can't quite put my finger on it. Honey, no. Yeah, no, I cannot read that, unfortunately. Ooh, Ellen. I wish they put, like, this kind of music, this kind of animation, these kinds of MVs. I feel like I would see that, well, I still see them these days, but I feel like I used to see them a lot more, like, you know, like 5 to 10 years ago or something. That was great. What is next? I knew he was I knew about this one. I knew we got a Will Stetson Mockingbird song, and I am so excited. I am so excited for that. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mockingbird versus Victoria Housekeeping? Oh yes, please. Hell yeah! Walking around in clothes that don't fit you, saying things you don't understand, picking fights you know you can't win to get a little street cred. Phony friends inflating your ego, the attention gets in your head, get high and fake compliments and counterfeit respect. Got everyone under your spell. Okay. But you can't fool me. Dig down below the charade you put on, you're exactly like everyone else. Ooh. Dude, the lyrics too. I love Will Stetson's lyrics. Vivian Clutch. Ooh. Wait. Dude. Icons look so silly. Oh, I love that. Look at it. It's so goofy. And the contrast. Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Ooh, I am loving this. Is this the— wait a minute, I just noticed. Like this part here. Is Is this the same artist as Rhoda Fortuna? It kind of looks like it. It is very similar. Ooh. Oh, honey. Ooh. That was a banger. I almost want to like listen to that again, but maybe I'll do it in my own time. But dude, this and the Anton and Lighter one, personal favorites so far. Whoopsies, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Okay, who's next? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I recognize that name. I feel like I've heard that name before. I feel like I recognize this voice too. I have said with literally every artist so far, but we do need more Sons of Caledon. Zikri, welcome in. Where's my kimchi? Nowhere. No kimchi for you. Ooh. Poor Wise. Okay, this is bugging me. I don't know. Wait. Okay, wait. I don't know. Do I know any of their songs? Is it this one? Is it this one? I don't know. No, I don't know if I do recognize it. But his voice sounds so familiar. It sounds so familiar. Ah. Aww. I love how flustered Belle gets. This is a vibe. A slightly sad vibe, but a vibe nonetheless. Why sweats a lot? True. Ooh, Miyabi. Never mind. Wait. Yishwen. Yishwen and Miyabi? Don't recognize those. Okay. Our first 2.0 or oh yeah, 2.x one, I think. Okay, okay. Okay. What an entrance. What a fucking entrance. Dear goodness. You know, you think he'd go for lighter weight clothes with how much he sweats around people? You would think. You would think. I mean, to be fair, like, the moment he takes that sweater off, like, look at what that man is showing off. I feel like at this point he has to cover up, you know? Just for convenience. I can't see Miyabi anymore. What are they doing? And she's gone. She is being kidnapped. All these songs so far have been really good. You know, I got this new anime plot. There's this girl with huge honga-bonga-longaroos. Plot twist, there's this transfer student. What am I fucking... It's... That, like... What is that? Copy pasta? No, whatever that... Like, that meme is so fucking funny. Not the fucking bird. I mean, hey, they're killing it. Aww. Pumpkin, welcome in! We're vibing. No, baby! Aww. That is actually so cute. Miyabi just vibing with the temple. We had a video where Yishu and Miyabi were duking it out. I'm curious if we get one where they're fighting together, like in the all the 1.0 factions did in the last arc. That would be amazing. Or just, you know, like 2.x and 1.x characters just fighting together. That would be amazing. I always love seeing like not quite like crossovers, you know what I mean, you know? Like mashups like that. Also not them leaving out my boy Yishu Yuen. I know he's not playable, but... Vivian song! Let's go! My girl! My baby! Ooh. This is very quiet. Oh dear. Okay, this is very quiet. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I love Vivian. Like, she is one of the only like I guess kind of like yandere characters, you know, like one of the only like obsessive kind of characters that I actually really love. Because like there's something like very just childish about her obsession, you know what I mean? Pause. Skin when... That's why I don't like her. I usually don't like these kinds of characters either. Well, I usually don't like these characters, especially when they're women, because I feel like with female obsessive characters, people tend to go like really overboard. Vivian is an exception because Vivian, I see like... I don't know, I like sometimes it gets a little much, but I see Vivian's obsession or, you know, like her admiration as like... I don't know, there's something like more childish, more innocent to it. If you know what I mean, you know? Auto skin win. This is cute. What the fuck, Hugo? I didn't even see this until now. Hold on. Wait, he's behind me. He's behind me. Look at Lycon. Look at Lycon. He's doing his best. That's so cute. I have this running gag with a friend that Vivian would suck on Phaeton's toes if they didn't wear shoes to sleep. Oh dear God. Low-key, I kinda love this. Also, I think I'm... Okay. Alright. Jesus, there is so much happening here. Good lord. Dear God. Fucking put a warning. There's so much going on here. Oh, dear God, high rain. What the hell? Dear goodness. Jesus! Wait, more mocking? Dude, we are being fed with Mockingbird content. I am so here for it. Also, I feel like I might need to turn the volume back down a little. Okay, more Mockingbird. Wait, I feel like I actually might... I'm not gonna try. You know what? I'm not gonna try. It's Hugo time now. Let's go!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
とあるお屋敷の
Once more, skin when?
愉快な喜劇。時間の許す限り
A comedy?
どうぞご堪能ください。
Ooh, okay. Okay, we're going with this. Okay. Okay, no, I don't know this one.
It's the best 探し物ね音をたどって登るから今日のアイデア痛いでしょ
ここで散るのはどちらさま騒がしい奇怪な屋敷
だけどもお仕事を終えて
Is it? Oh, I love this. I already love this. I am such a sucker for Mockingbird.
それじゃここからはそのステージでさあ遊びましょうって踊れたら
Dude! Can we get a close? Can we get a close up of all of these? Look at them! Dude, Rena? I would get that skin in a heartbeat. Dude, she looks fucking gorgeous. Holy ads? Oh no. We'll wait. We'll wait. If ads, then we'll wait. We will wait. We will wait while I continue gushing. Dude, Rena looks fucking stunning. And Ellen too. Ellen with pants? Listen, I love a woman with pants. Especially in a gacha game where we see literally none of that ever. But dude. And she on the piano? Yeah. Ooh, okay. Oh, pretty. You know, like, Hoyoverse could make so much money. They could make so much money if they just, like, took inspiration from these HoYoFair skins and just put them in the game. They could be making endless bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, ha, hoo, ha. 2 minutes left. It's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait. In that time, I should also take a sip of water. But dude, I want Mockingbird Lycon. Same. Oh god, I love Mockingbird. It's been one patch and I miss them already. It's been one patch and I want them back. I'm already missing. I need more Mockingbird action. Like actually like not just Lycon and Hugo, as much as I love that, but I need like more Mockingbird. I need Hugo and Vivian. So like 1.6 and 1.7 were amazing, but they gave us very little of like their dynamic. We need so much more of that. Ah, I love them. They're like by far my favorite faction in this game. Also, how in the world did I just have 4 disc pieces that have 3 rolls into the fence? Oh no. The struggle, it never ends. Oh dear. Oh dearie. But I know the pain. We all know the pain. Oh dear god. Does ZZZ have a reroll item yet? They don't, right? I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh dear god. Okay. Okay, ads should be over soon. It says 15 seconds, so we're gonna wait for. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go back a little. Actually, no, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. They should be over any second now. So we're gonna go back a little bit. Whoops. There we go. Ads should be over. So we will continue. Dude, I cannot get over how pretty Rena is. And Corin looks so cute. And Lycon. Dude. Lycon with a little top hat. But Corin looks so cute. Hazel, thank you for the follow or the sub to the channel, because Caster Labs is weird with that. It might have been the YouTube sub. I don't know why it doesn't. I don't know why it chose that as like just followed when it's I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Corn finally wearing something good. That maid outfit was too much for her age presentation. I don't know. Personally, I don't really care about it too much because, you know, it's like it's her job outfit basically. So I don't know. I don't care for her too much. But she looks so cute here. And Lycon, obviously. And woo! Can we have that? Can we have? I'm a broken record. I need all of these. I just need all of these. Aw, Vivian! What's going on with like a... Yeah, I wasn't gonna mention it, but that looked a little, weird? Like, what's... Like, what is... Why are you even wearing those to begin with? What is up with these? Whatever. I could come up with a less that holds an explanation for that, but I'm not gonna. What did he do? Apa what did he do? I just be a loosened bow tie? Maybe. Also, both of these, like, their voices are amazing. Look at this little shit. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Quarantine with dude. Can we have character? I will never shut up about. Can we have character songs? Hoyoverse. I like that. Can we bring back character again? I am being. This is my. This is my Hoyofair. Another mocking 3 back to back. God damn! Ellen has one. Yeah, I mean character songs that are sung by the characters. Like they used to do back with, you know, like with a lot of like anime back then. You know? I feel like that's a thing that like most or you barely see anymore these days, which I think is so unfortunate. I think it's the only modern series that I know that does it is Windbreaker. They have character songs. Teaching the VAs to sing? I mean, listen, many of them can sing. Mockingbird Best Faction? Absolutely yes. I don't think today is my day to farm disc. Got what could have been a god tier disc 1 with double crit sub, attack percent, and flat defense. Ooh. Raya, welcome in! I know I'm late, but the Ellen one from the beginning was done by her Japanese VA. Oh, was it? See, that's what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't care which language. I don't care if it's JP, if it's CN, if it's fucking Korean, if it's EN. I don't care. But I need character songs to. I need them to bring back character songs. That would be. Oh, now it shows that. We need to have that back, dude. anyone fucking remember Kuroko no Basket character songs? There are like dozens, if not hundreds, where they make characters not just the main cast. They have like side characters from like different teams singing together, like whole albums. It's so good. It's so fun. Ah. Man. Anyway, more Mockingbird! And Victoria Housekeeping.
And Jacker, thank you for following. I appreciate that.
Where's Paimon's character song? Dude, I would love a Paimon character song. Also, I love how like most of these like, or I guess like just the Mockingbird songs are like all like in a similar fashion, because those are just the vibes. I don't know what you call this genre, but it's just the vibe, like this like theatrical kind of thing. Ooh, do we get a little depression? Yeah, like a jazzy kind of thing. It was a Chinese... Wait, what? I think the VA for like 4 of the characters did a character song for the other ZZZ Anniversary Hoyofair from like 4 weeks ago. It was a Chinese VA for that. Oh, really? Do you know which one? Or like which song it was? Also, listen, I see like, I see red and black, and I see like the like kind of like comic aesthetic. Very P5 coded. Aww. Oh, I love this. Give me a banger and depression. Baby. Fair enough, Shining. I came back to ZZZ mainly for Hugo. I love his character so much. And you know, his relationship with Lycon, like, bumped him out. Like, just, it's a bonus. It's the biggest bonus. But yeah, I love Hugo. I love Mockingbird. First character that I pulled for. The first characters that I pulled for were Vivian, Hugo, and Lighter. And yeah, I just love them so much. Zephyriana. We're going another Bellowbog and Sons of Caledon. Okay, okay. Dear God, okay. Zephyriana, I don't think I know that one. Oh, we're going hard with this one. Also, yes, Shining, agree. Like, his writing, his relationships with other characters, especially Lycon. Dude. Ooh. This little break here, I love that. Not the fucking booba zoom in. Lighter! I like her voice. Ooh. Off topic, but I finished the Ages of 3.4 story. Hate it but love it, and I hate that I love it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes indeed. Dude, this chorus. I love this chorus. Yeah, this one is a headbanger. Ooh. So, welcome in! Gotcha, Raya. I'll have to check it out if I haven't seen it yet. Dude, I like her voice. I love female... as I was saying, I love female voices that are like that strong. That have like a kind of like a gravelly thing to it. I love the growling, you know, like the light growls. The screaming as well I can appreciate. Dude. Also, I did see the Wit Studio animation. Yes, it's so good. So good. The song, too. Fucking incredible. Whoo! Oh. Victoria Housekeeping and the Sons of Caledon? Trickle. God, again, I love these mashups. I love characters from different factions, different regions interacting. It makes for such good, like... It's so good in terms of, like, fleshing out characters, dynamics, you know, giving them more depth. And it's just fun. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I like that. The lyrics matching. Oh, this is a fun... No! Baby! Oh, this is fun. He does some R1999 fan songs. Ooh, nice. Ooh. I just love like the I like like the I'm sorry, lighter moving like that is so funny. But I love the like the switch up based on, you know, who's singing. Or I guess like who's on screen. Ooh. Oh dear. That was great. Billy, you little bitch. You little gremlin, you. Ha! Beach stuff? Do I know that? Don't think I know this artist. What do I see? Cutting hairs? Cutting hairs and the Sibs. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this. I mean, I'm liking all of these. Oh, this is gonna be a wholesome one. Dude, wait, Billy? Billy? I like that. I like that. And Nikomata looks very cute. This is cute! Aww. This is just adorable. Can we have a beach event? Well, I guess. Well, actually. Never mind. Oh dear. Yeah, I like it took me a second. I remembered. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Aww. Oh, that's sweet. Also, y'all, my face is gonna hurt from how much I've been smiling this entire time. Aww. Oh. Oh, this is so cute. Oh. More Nicole, was that pancakes, sir? What the? Wait, what language is that? It sounds like I don't know the exact. Yeah, something Eastern European. I can't tell exactly, but interesting. Well, that's fascinating. I have not heard like anything like non-English or JP or Korean or Chinese in a Hoyo fair. I like that. Oh god, I gotta rest my face for a little bit. Oh god. My face is starting to hurt from how much I've been smiling. Aww. Oh, that was cool. Rick animation. Do I know? Do I know? I might not know. But Sons of Caledon! Or at least Bernice. You know, I don't think I know this art style. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Okay, this is a different one. What in the actual... Yeah, no, this is just weird. Like, not in a bad way. I mean, the music is good. And it is Bernice coded, weirdly. Okay, that was interesting. That was interesting, for sure. Hmm? Spy and Love. Astral in Time, baby! Aww. She's so excited! Honey, what are you doing there? She's so silly. Aw, look at them. Oh. That was adorable. That was adorable. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Kitsui Akira. Kitsui Akira. I don't think I know that name.
Sunrise peeks through the shades again.
Okay, it's time to vibe.
Another day, another story began. Don't mind our troubles, 'cause we'll make it through. With hearts wide open, skies turn blue. We can go anywhere. Come with me, there's so much to see. Take it easy, let's go and feel the gentle breeze.
This is nice.
The shadows beneath the trees.
Look at Seth, he looks so cute.
Friends and let your worries be erased. Life's a feast we've yet to taste. A coffee shop where laughter fills the air. A noodle bowl that everyone can share. Faces
Oh man, I now want noodles. I want ramen.
inside. So take your time and savor every delight. When you are here with me, I just feel so much at ease. Take it easy, let's go and feel the gentle breeze.
Also, Harumasa looks so pretty there.
Shadows beneath
They all do.
laugh with good friends and let your worries be erased. Life's a feast we've yet to taste.
Ichan, I don't think I know that one. I don't think I've heard of them. That was a little abrupt end, but okay. What is the Possum 6th section? Oh yeah, it is section 6. Huh. Blocky, what? Blocky Walker. No clue, but... Another vibe, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're dogs. Oh my god, they are dogs. They are puppers. The little lamb. Dear God, Yanagi. The flu. Oh, Kirimasa. This is cute. Angie doggo. Aww, the baby! The EP! Aww. Can we see proxies, animal proxies? Okay. Wise looks a little cursed. Just a little. Real talk, with Sokaku's temperament and childlike personality, what made Hand and Miyabi select her to be part of Section 6? Miyabi, honestly, Miyabi, I'm less surprised about. Whatever the fuck Hand is actually. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, if she's capable, you know, if she's strong, then I guess. What kind of VCR player pulls out like that to put in the tape? Wait. True, actually. More like a CD or a DVD player. I didn't even catch that. Ooh, oh, it's gonna be well, no, Hugo. I call bullshit on that. No, not Spook Shack. The idols, yeah. And that's it. Imagine telling someone new to ZZZ how they play the tapes. Welcome back, Fuyak. It pops out like a CD tray and you just put the tape on it and somehow it plays it, assuming the rollers come down from the top to roll the tape back and forth, and there are plungers that keep the tape still. What will come first? Playable idols in ZZZ or screw 'em? I think we might be getting the idols first, not gonna lie. But you know what? You know what? No Hugo at the end, but at least we got like how the link click songs that they did. Back up to the Slavic one. Okay, wait, we were past that. Wait. This one. I saw this name. Short animation, Polina Weiss. Nick Pavlov. Kalia Hanna? Dear God, I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, I need to go back to this one. I need to go back to this one. But yeah, there's the credits for that one. Yeah, no, we're gonna re-listen to this one in particular. Because again, like, just like the something on the vibes, that like the style is also like very Link Click-esque. Something about it. Dude.
Never laughed before, enemy wiped the floor, send me off at the door, faster than the 45 at the draw, a flash between a blink of an eye, saw it coming, dodge and miss the time, you're overthinking about everything that you believe in, choose a lie, intertwine deceiving, let it know you mean it, tell me what does it mean to be born with power and will, let it know you see it, show me how does it feel to be
God.
leaving it all behind, so unmind and bind, see, can you should find, jab, 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 up, cut off the ties, never easy, be ready for a fight.
Yeah, no, I need this song in my playlist like right now. Because the lyrics too. The lyrics are so good too. And I need more in-game Lighter and Anton content. Was this an official Hoyofair? What's the difference? Like, this is the anniversary celebrate. What's the difference? Like, isn't Hoyofair like all fan-made? Or fan-made, you know, sponsored, whatever? I mean, this is posted on the official Hoyofair channel. Yes, that too! That too, we got fucking Studio Lon animating that 1-minute Finon short. Dude, they never stop cooking. I just love this guy's voice. Yeah, technically, like every official Hoyofair is a fan Hoyofair because it's all fan-made programs, projects, or you know, sponsored and non-sponsored. This was amazing. This was a great fucking Hoyofair. I think my favorites, besides obviously this one, have to be, let's see. I mean, the first song was great. This one for sure. The Ellen one was really good too. Will Stetson, obviously. Which one was it? Yeah, this one. This one was very good. This one, the music, also very... God. This one, the like more metal one, fucking amazing. God damn. The beach one was very cute. Yeah, no, this was amazing. This was so good. God. Okay, now we are going to take a little break. My bladder is about to explode. So, 10-ish minute break, then we're gonna react to the Genshin teaser, and we're gonna break that one down. And if there's some time afterwards, which I don't know if there is, we might do a fun little thing and jump into HSR. Do some randomizer stuff, randomizer fun. And yeah. Really love the Will Stetson song, especially his Hu Tao and Stella one. I love the Kave one. But I just love Kave. And I think Writing on the Wall is like such a perfect, like, encapsulates Kave's character so perfectly. It's so good. And I also love Depression, so there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna put the music back on, and 10-ish minutes, and then we will be back. Alright. We are back. Took a couple extra minutes because my grandparents got strawberries! There we go. I got strawbs! And I had to cut them real quick. Anyway. Banger song, but unfortunately, it is time for what I've heard to be another fucking banger. Apparently, we're getting huge lore on a random Wednesday. Whoops, I put myself on one character apparently already, but yeah. So earlier this morning for me, Genshin dropped another Teyvat chapter interlude teaser. The God's Limit. You can't see it because it's behind my thingy. There we go. To those who don't know, quick heads up, I don't stream Genshin these days. Or very rarely. I do play it. I've been playing since the first anniversary. I am caught up with the lore, the general lore with the main story, all that good stuff. I am not that caught up with Natlan content outside of the Archon quests, but I'm gonna get to it one of these days. Natlan was definitely like my wasn't exactly my region, but I still enjoyed it, and I am very excited for Not Cry. I think my Genshin brain rot is going to be kicking in full force with Not Cry, because I enjoy the general aesthetic already more than I did Natlan. And I'm trying to figure, I wonder what this one's gonna, like, is this gonna be like, are we finally gonna get like proper Celestia lore? Maybe? Possibly? We'll have to see. Can I just say that you being already at 1.5k subs just after getting to 1k subs is amazing? Yeah, dude, we've been doing pretty damn well. After I summoned the reverse fandom and just Finon, it's been going well. Love to see it. All right, I got my straps. I'm locking in. I'm gonna try to watch this whole thing once first without pausing, and then we're gonna rewatch and break it down. There we go. Ooh, the art style. Subtitles? Oh. Oh? What is this?
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason, for none are born by their own consent. Death abides no
Shades lore? Hello, ma'am. We're getting Shades lore?
For it cannot be defied, even by those who see it coming. Time abides no reason.
Oh.
For it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason.
Oh. Did we? Okay, wait. Did we know that the sustainer was the that the sustainer was space? Oh dear goodness.
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly
Okay, yeah.
tore them apart.
Also, lady, are you okay? Yeah, no, we didn't. Interesting. Jesus! Oh.
The beer... No. This looks more like Rhindaughter's doing.
Oh, because... Yeah, because Rhindaughter and Nibirius fused. Also, look at her eyes!
Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Ooh, the heterophobia? Ooh.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by...
So what? Ooh, the X and Y. So, have her eyes always been this color, or is it because now technically Rhindaughter has consumed Nibirius?
By the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
Okay, yeah, this is Rhindaughter.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval.
Fascinating.
My dear Rhindaughter, you have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
Hear me out. Self-says Yuri. Technically self-says Yuri. Also Astria! Welcome in! This is a very fucking amazing trailer. Already. Also, oh, wow.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
Upon them?
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not? After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Asmodee?
Well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time.
Why does Renova look so like... She seems so... I don't know, she seems less menacing. Also, listen. For me, I get it. For me personally, this is a little much. But, you know, fair enough, I guess. She seems so much less menacing than she was in the fucking Archon quest.
But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone? Anyway, it's time I put this space out of its misery.
Oh, there we go. Never mind, I take it back. Oh?
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I, for one, think that we should find her. Since the Heavenly Principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
Interesting.
What if she just switched sides?
Ooh. Okay. I didn't want to pause. I'm not gonna pause anymore.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the Heavenly Principles. It's unthinkable.
Well, and she's a sustainer now.
She loves her new master more than her own self.
Ooh.
Renova, do you know that you're being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Oh. Is it? Wait, is it? Ooh!
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Oh. Oh, the music.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine.
He
I'm
is?
sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because they.
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
Oh.
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
Sure it was.
For lack of a direct order, I say it's time we intervened.
Get it?
Of
It's
course.
time we.
To the extent permitted by the rules.
Ooh. And there he is.
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing.
Look at that
Hence the
thing.
origin and meaning
Ooh.
of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the
Ooh.
gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and retribution.
He says, staring right the fuck at them.
And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruins. So be it. It is nothing I have not endured before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even the gods have their limits.
Oh, we're not done.
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict,
Oh.
we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Now I can go back and pause. Now I can go back and pause. Oh dear God. Okay, we're gonna do it a little quieter and this first of all, this start is very interesting.
Been so.
I wonder who this
Provides
is.
no reason, for none are born by their own consent.
Or what this place is even.
Death
That
abides
Renova
no
just wiped the
reason,
fuck out.
for it cannot be defied.
Yeah, dude, we are entering our
Those who
Amphorius
see
arc.
it coming.
It is time to kill God.
Time abides no reason, for it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be
Dude, this was
reclaimed.
amazing.
Space abides no reason.
So we have, what are the names? We have Renova as Death. We have Nibirius Life. We have Istaroth as the Shade of Time. And what's her name? Asmodee? As the Shade of Space. Yeah, and what it, like, what the fuck was going on here?
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
Thinking it's a pocket world, gold made out of on a whim, but I could be. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because Renova like implied that or mentioned or talked about that right here. Dude, what if she just steps on it? Oh, I didn't even see that. Like, oh, wait, like her hand. Ooh.
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing. Please don't litter other people's spaces.
Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
Bizarre creations.
Ah.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space.
Oh, I didn't even... Dude, I didn't even pick up on that at first. All life here has been rendered unstable. By the... Ooh.
All life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler
Tainted
of
by the
space.
ruler of space.
I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
Oh. So did she just like plant a couple of humans or creatures, I guess, here to like test whether they'd survive?
You seem to wield my
Look how everything is like very like techy,
as if it were
like a lot of
nothing
like
but a plaything for your amusement.
technological.
Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine-daughter.
You have my respect, Nibirius. Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
Hmm.
And you, Istaroth? Why did you bestow history upon them?
I had to find some way to pass the time.
Also, who are... Am I stupid? Who is...
After
who are
all,
they?
It's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well, perhaps you could share your
Oh,
input
she's...
with us
Oh.
Here.
I didn't realize that. She is like
Well,
turning back.
Perhaps you could share your...
So is that just her like... Is that just like her... Does that happen to anyone near her, or is she purposely doing that? Forgot to mention, make sure to look at the voice cast. I did think that some voices here looked very familiar.
Is not here.
Wait, what?
Well,
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, it's Aiden, right? That's why Renova sounds familiar, but... Oh! Yeah, and Renova is Cyrene! Fascinating! Whoa, what did I do? What did I do? No, shut up. Oh. Also, let me read this real quick. In the Council of Gods, no mortal voice is ever heard, and thus was the fate of the world arbitrarily determined. We know that such is the way of the world, but do the gods act out of contempt, or do they have at some hour begun to act out of fear? Ooh.
well, perhaps you could share your input a little earlier next time.
But yeah, again, I do wonder if like
There's
this
no
like
trace
turning
of
back
Asmodee
time
here.
thing she's doing, whether she's doing that
Gone.
herself or whether that's just something that happens when you're around
It's time
her.
I put this space out of its misery.
So this was caused by Asmodee. Oh. Wait. So was this space just one of her cubes? Is every cube one of these spaces? Or a space created by, or, you know, in some way, shape, or form influenced by Asmodee? I mean, obviously, like if she's the shade of space, obviously
Formality. Does it
everything's
really
sort of
matter
like
that
part
only
of
3
her
us are
creation
here?
in a way. But
I,
you know
for
what I
one,
mean?
think that we should find her.
Like little pockets.
Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades,
And is Tevat just
not
one of
us
these?
has ever missed a meeting.
What if
Well, I guess
she
probably
just
not, but...
switched sides?
Yeah, and this, what if she switched sides? Doesn't surprise me they doubled her characters. Yes, but the fact it's Erika specifically. Because Venti has lots of connections to Istaroth.
Finding her would do more harm than good.
It's in all languages. Okay, yeah, that's on purpose. That's on purpose. If Istaroth and Venti share a voice actor in all languages, that is on purpose.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair.
Yeah, and this is interesting.
We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Fascinating. She did introduce herself as the sustainer of heavenly principles. So... And if these three don't know what's going on with that... Also... Istaroth reminds me of Robin. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe just like the shape of her face, her eyes, whatever. Very Robin-coded.
Do you know that you're being watched?
By whom? Whose gaze could pierce this far?
And this is fascinating. I thought at first it might have been Capitano.
I remember those eyes.
But yeah, no, it's... Ooh.
It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Also her walking down the spiral stairs. True, also Robin coded. I wonder if when the heavenly principles awaken, will they just separate Rhindaughter and the Shade of Light? Yeah, that's it. That's a good point. Like, what are they gonna do about that? If they do anything about it. And yeah, dude. And he just stood there.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
Are you sure about that, ma'am? Are you sure about that?
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken. If I were her, I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
My dear Rhindaughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
I really like
For lack of a
Nibirius's
direct
or
order,
Rhindaughter's design, I
I
guess.
say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
So there's rules that they have to abide by too.
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing. Hence the origin and meaning of...
So wait, are these, like... Is this also not... Like, are these all places in Not Cry?
People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods.
This is so pretty.
And yet... It is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite their wrath and...
Oh, what is that in the back? Oh dear. Dearie.
retribution. Yeah.
This reminds me of the what does this remind me of? This tree. Reminds me of Sumeru. Yeah. Yeah, the Eternal Oasis. Huh. But that's not it, right? It looked different. I'm pretty sure. Just similar.
And what of it? Lives will be lost. A nation brought to ruin.
Oh.
So be it. It is nothing I have.
Ooh, and this is like maybe like a town that we're gonna find ourselves in. Look at that, like a giant core.
Not endured before. I already know the price of gazing upon the gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god? The god stays silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold.
Looks a bit like Sangonomiya as well.
Even the gods have their limits.
Oh. Yeah, same Nova. Like these regions, like let's go through these again actually. Because okay. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many regions do we have so far? 6, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Not Cry. This gives kind of Fontaine vibes. This gives Sumeru. Well, Sumeru, kind of. Natlan, kind of. This gives Natlan vibes. This just gives like Liyue, Morn kind of vibes. Yeah, I'm assuming these are all Not Cry places, but they all like they're all very like diverse, and they remind of like chunks, I guess, of other nations as well. Like this just straight up reminds me of the Eternal Oasis. This kind of reminds me of Fontaine again, actually. Yeah, or Liyue. So also Lofi, welcome in. Oh, interesting.
I have not endured.
And
behold, have their limits.
And then hear this part at the end.
Inspection over. Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Do I recognize that voice?
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
This sounds like Rosaria's voice actor.
Per the Pale Star Edict.
Okay,
we are to retrieve
this.
The damselet.
Also, wait for the what edict?
Per the Pale Star
Pale
Edict.
Star Edict.
We are to
Whoa! Wait!
Don't pose a threat.
Per the
Those look like Intivats.
The Pale Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselet from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Like those just straight up look at least very similar to Intivats. Where is she? And why is everything so glitchy? Huh. Ooh. Wherever she is, it's gorgeous. Huh. Also that, since the shade of space supposedly changed sides, Paimon equaling the shade of space theory has more foundation. Fair point, actually. Well, what if Paimon and the Sustainer are one and the same person and they've been split? The Genshin program is loaded right next to Amphoria's. Dude, for real. We're in another simulation! That was great. That was so good. Dude. When is the 5.8 live stream? It's next week, right? Pretty sure it's next week. Next, well, Friday or Saturday. Either way, we're gonna be live for it. Because I think it's gonna be the... Assuming... Yeah, no, it should be 5.8. And then we go to 6.0. 9 days? Yeah, I think if the second half banners start today, then it should be next week. That's what I've assumed from the beginning about Paimon. It just makes the most sense. Yeah, dude. Oh, that was great. That was good. Oh, the lore, it is loring. Oh, time to watch 5 other creators react to this and take it apart later. But that was fucking amazing. Let me turn the music back on. I loved that. And out of these designs, I like all of them. Renova? I don't know, her outfit is not my thing. It's a little too much, if you know what I mean. But I like Nibirius's. Or Reindot, whoever. But hers is very pretty. Istaroth is also... Istaroth is like so... Like, genuinely, she is so Robin-coded somehow. Cow with Blue Hat should have made an analysis video. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe, can I see it right here? No, okay. Cat. Nope, not card. With blue hat. Oh, sure thing. I'm once again sorry, but we're gonna, okay. Yes, Venti's VA apparently in all languages voices Istaroth as well, so that is definitely on purpose. I mean, we know that we mean the world of Paimon, and since they just said, assuming they love their new master more than themselves, by what I know, it makes me think of Paimon only. True. Okay, let's check out what Cabot Blue Hat said. In the first scene, we saw a woman talking about the rules of her world. Oh dear God, of her world. Huh. Also, why is that ugly bar there? Could be to that, but there's another possibility. She could be referring to this temporary world created by Reindaughter as the Shade/Ruler of Light.
Life abides no reason.
True, I guess, yeah.
For none are born by their own.
It'd be so funny if Paimon really was just a random character. That would be so fucking funny. And also funny on the one hand, on the other, people would fucking riot.
Death abides no reason.
What? How do people...
Death abides no reason. For it cannot be defied, even by those who see it coming.
Only partially true in Tevat, since those cursed by Renova cannot die.
Time abides no
true.
reason. For it deprives us all equally, yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed.
Yeah, time in Tevat is wacky. But it's true that it still continues to march forward regardless of where you are. True.
Space of...
Unless... possibly... maybe Marajavari. Marajavari?
Abides no reason.
We don't know how time works in that one.
Stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
Yeah, it's clear that Reindaughter knows a lot about the twins from this. Was she trying to get these temporary creations to write a story about the twins? We know that Andrew's daughter, or M, was tasked with this role. And ever since M died, there hasn't been anyone else to write legendary stories such as hers and Tibet. Listen, out of all the Hexen Circle members, I think Reindaughter is the last one we want to write any stories, especially if they can have any impact on anything that is happening. I think we can agree on that part. The Boar Princess story on which the whole imaginary theater was built was written by her. Yes. And so was Durin. The baby! God, bless Simulanka. Were the humans in this scene an attempt at replicating the Mage M from the Hexen Circle? Maybe. After all, Rhydaughter herself is also part of the Hexen Circle. Based on her creations in the past, recreating her friend M is not something she would consider wrong. I mean, yeah, she doesn't give two fucks about right and wrong. It would just be another experiment for her to discard after studying it. Dude. As, like, interesting and fascinating she may be as a character, fuck Rhydaughter, man. Fuck Gold. Fuck her. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gold and blue. You know who else is gold and blue and white? Why not? Anyway. The floating DNA, like, the thing behind her changes colors based on who's talking as well. Mm-hmm. Even the small light on her head changes color based on who we're looking at. Oh! Interesting, I didn't notice that. Her half black and half white dress also looks like something that happened after the merge. Yeah, it's like... I assume that, yeah, black is Rhydaughter, yep, and white is Renova. I will say I like Rhydaughter's more. Also, to this day, I don't actually know if she's pronounced Rhydaughter. Rhydaughter? Gold. Well, we see Naberius' original appearance in the scene before the merge with Rhyn. True, true. Mm-hmm. This is when she created the first Hydra Archon, Egeria, as the heart for the primordial sea. How can we tell that's that moment? After the merge, their hair colors mixed together to become orange/blonde. Unsure if the different colored eyes represent the two in the same body or not. I mean, they could. They could. Because Conrians like Rhydaughter are supposed to have blue eyes with star-shaped pupils. Oh, that's true. True, could be. Could be. You can also see that Naberius makes the hands glow blue, while Rhydaughter makes them gold.
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval.
How did she do it? Like, genuinely, how did she do it? It was previously thought that Rhydaughter might have paid a price to use Naberius' powers. And I still think that there could be something to that. But... yeah. Yeah, maybe it was just like having to take on that role. Which, again, not sure that... I don't think that's a... Listen, I don't want that woman in any influential role ever. Like, at all. Gold being the ruler of life is not a good thing in my personal humble opinion. Yeah, I need to know, like, how she did it. I need to know how she took over, how she fucking munched up a shade. Since later we see her attend the meeting that was exclusively for the 4 shades. But it is interesting that despite having, like, no actual control, she is still present. So either Rhydaughter doesn't want to get rid of her for some reason, or can't. I mean, she would still be considered a sinner, in my humble opinion. This is how the creator of Albedo, Durin, and Rift Hounds looks like now. True. The ruler of life's holographic powers are also remind me of the dendro element in Tivat. Oh yeah, I guess? Oh, that's a fair point.
This looks more like Rhydaughter's doing.
Fair point.
Please don't litter other people's spaces with your bizarre creations.
She does. Maybe the Shades really don't care who takes their powers as long as they continue to be Shades. As we know, Renova helped Natlan in the past to establish its rules for the Night Kingdom. However, the Heavenly Principles were very displeased with her for this act. Yep, she was also responsible for the Curse of Immortality. Yep. Still a fucking badass move, by the way. Because she couldn't remove his Curse of Immortality, which was against the rules she set, or she upholds. Also later allowed Shimalanka to visit the Natlan of the present as per their bet. Also has a very familiar design behind her. She sure does. It's fucking statue. The Inazuma, the statue. Well. Yeah. Things signifying death or eternal peace / end. Staff of Homa, the statue in Inazuma. Yep. Symbol of eternity and death of ambitions. Ambitions? Ambitions. Could be. Could be. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess so. We still haven't seen how the three sisters look like, so this theory could be wrong. We can see that her powers can even bring death to the space created by the ruler of space. Perhaps the true powers are not exactly death, but instead causing the end of things. The end, you say? Finality? The Orikyo's past related to the Crimson Moon's powers. It is clear that the element closest to the ruler of death is Pyro. Also, has eyes that are similar to Renova. I guess? Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a little bit of a... I don't know about that. Among the four shades, Renova seems to be the most loyal to the Heavenly Principles.
I had to find some way to pass the time, did I not?
Has been the most active shade in the game's story so far. Being worshipped as the Thousand Winds by the people of Mondstadt in the past. It's clear that she is heavily related to the existence of the Animo element. Right, she did. Letting them plant the sacred Sakura thousands of years in the past to protect Inazuma during the Cataclysm. And Economia. It was Issaroth who taught the people of Economia... Wait. The Light Ram's powers. Oh dear god. Oh, really? Interesting. And yeah. Yeah, no, like, now that I think about it, she has been, like, very active. Even Venti is said to be born from the branches of time and Thousand Winds of Time. Yeah, I mean, like... I never, like, really, like, realized, like, just how much she's, like, interfering in everything. And there it is. Her design and personality is also quite interesting compared to the other shades. She has a huge clock on her white long clock. I didn't even notice that. With another on the right of her head. Oh, I didn't even pick up on that. She has 5 other clock hands floating under her rings. True, I don't know, I didn't process them as like clock hands. Every one of these 7 hands have a unique design and could represent different aspects of her powers. Among the four shades, she seems to be the most tired and bored with her duties. Honestly, hey, listen. Can you blame her? Mm-hmm. Her closest element would be Geo. I mean, like, aesthetically, that makes sense. Yeah. She's still active, just not with the other shades. Another possibility could be that the portal appeared 500 years in the past in the memory.
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space.
Could be the Abyss, but I feel like it might even be something else.
What if she just switched sides?
The idea of switching sides means there's an equally powerful entity for her to switch sides to. Is there someone who's equally as powerful as the heavenly principles in the Abyss? That is a terrifying idea.
Interesting idea. Better
But
than
it wouldn't be
being
out of the question.
devoured.
Oh, maybe. Ooh. I thought he was just talking about, like, her act with Nibirius.
It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Asmodee could be serving a new master and maybe under their orders eavesdropped on the twins. It could also be theorized that Paimon is Asmodee and her new master is the Traveler. The portals during 5.7's quest appeared in the present. That meant Paimon was at two places at once. So Paimon being Asmodee seems like a weak theory for now, unless you assume that they are split, which, to be fair, is an ongoing theme in the game of, you know, like this, like, duality, I guess. We have it, like, with most of the Archons. We have, like, in many aspects, you know? It's more likely for Paimon to be related to the Moon Sister than the Four Shades. Fair, yeah. Skirk's release has also revealed that she considers Alice as the sustainer of the world's borders, which gives the impression that Alice could be controlling the ruler of space or using her powers. We now know for a fact that Asmodee has been acting on her own in present times. Yep. Yep. At the time, he tried to stop King Ermin from tearing away the Veil of Sin and failed. And eventually, Conria was destroyed and its people cursed.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his
Listen, I
past
call a cap on that part. If I'm not interpreting this wrong, the way Reindar dismisses his past obsessions of his as if it's nothing feels like a cold and cruel thing to say, especially if she's one of the 5 sinners. Unless Pierre was also pursuing abyssal powers like
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers, she dares set her gaze on the heavenly principles.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, she seems very loyal.
Either.
Yeah, Rhine didn't seem to like really change a lot or
My
at all.
dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
I say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted.
Also, listen. No one's gonna know this, but there have been quite a few instances lately with characters in these games reminding me of Show by Rock characters. Like, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where is she? No, stop. Can I please? Like, she just reminds me of Eileen now. Whoopsies. We have Eileen. We had a fucking Crow in ZZZ. We had, who else? There was one more. I forgot. There was another character that looked like I think it was a Hoyoverse character or a reverse character. And no one's gonna know what I'm talking about because no one has played Show by Rock and no one can play Show by Rock because both of those games have gone out of service. So that's fun. And no one's gonna watch the fucking anime. All I will say is Show by Rock, my beloved, and the music is absolute fucking bangers. Anyway, back to it. So when you watch the show, oh my god, based.
The price of gazing
To be fair, the
upon
show,
gods.
the anime is okay.
So
It's fine.
tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
It doesn't fully go into like some of the insanity that the game does. Yep, they do. But instead, the Heavenly Principles, it's the Four Shades and perhaps even the Moon Sisters instead of the Heavenly
God
Principles.
stays silent,
Oh, God.
as if the thought had never once crossed his mind.
What if Paimon is actually a fragment of the Heavenly Principles, but that is now observing and learning about how the world is acting while they're asleep and be ready to do something after they wake? Maybe. Celebrate the boys, such silly characters. I love them.
To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold. Even
Oh, you're also
gods have
Scar
their
just being
limits.
fucking Joe. The only gods that have been killed are the ones in the Archon Court so far. However, Piero does not seem to think of them as gods at all and only focuses on the higher powers, like the high
Per the Pale
powers.
Star Edict, we are to retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Seems like the third of the 11 Fatui Harbingers has gone rogue and isn't responding to the Tsaritsa. Dude, Columbina is so creepy. Yeah, look at her. Looks like Columbina is related to the Moon Sister since she's in Nod Cry. However, even though Tora the second is in Nod Cry, so he... I mean, that's true, I guess. That's a good point. Or has it turned into a situation where the Harbingers are going against the Tsaritsa? Either that or they can't. With how badly the Traveler lost to Arikino, who was the fourth Fatui Harbinger, oh yeah, we are cooked. We are done. They better come prepared to not cry since we'll be meeting the third and second now. Yeah, no, we are fucked. The animation also reveals the new areas of Not Cry as Piero travels through them. Yes! Very pretty. Maybe. Could be the outskirts of some island and Not Cry. You can see Sumeru at the very back. Is that Sumeru? Yeah? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, wait, yeah, that is not. Wait, yeah, that is Sumeru. That cliff. Oh, yeah. He's the island with its mysterious bright light. Wait. Wait, which island? Which island is that again? Wait, which island is that again? Am I being silly? Am I being stupid? Oh, it's the island from the web event, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I didn't notice. I didn't realize that. Up there it is. A ley line branch affected by Notcry's environment. Looks like a head. Yeah. Very likely Nasha town of Notcry. The Clink-Clack Crumb Cake craft shop that Inefa is from exists in this town. I wonder if this machine at the center is the tour the town's power source. Could be. Yeah, it's all very like, yeah, very advanced. That was good. That was great. That was lovely. That was wonderful. Oh. That was good. Now. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanted to log into HSR and do a little, like, randomizer challenge because the recent APOC Shadows was, like, so easy for me. I kinda wanted to, like, try it with different characters. But... Do we do that? Nah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Take it easy for Friday, because I don't know how long the quest, the new continuance quest, the fate quest, is gonna go. I'm gonna assume that I can finish it in 2 days. It'd be unfortunate if not. In that case, I guess I'm just gonna have to do a Monday stream or something. But I assume it will be shorter than, like, the main story quests, because it's a continuance and also it's, you know, for the collab. Talking about HSR, have you checked the cards for the jellyfish and the big No, not yet, not yet. I wanna do that later. The thing is that, like, I want to read more stuff and read more lore, but my eyes are such little bitches that, I mean, I guess I could listen to it, but I'm impatient. And I feel like I process things better if I can, like, read through them myself. I don't know. But I'll get to it. I want to get to it. You're right. I totally forgot about that. But yeah. That's what I'm gonna call it for today. We will be... God, this song is such a fucking banger. We will be back on Friday with the Fate collab. Starting the quest. Quick heads up that this week, at least I'll try, the second part of the Booba tier list should be done within the coming days. And the hot takes video should also be done within, hopefully by the end of the week, and I can upload it either by the end of this week or next week. And after that, I have 4 more videos to get to before I am fully caught up on everything. I still have that collab with Logan to finish editing. And the lore stream we did, like, ages back, where we went, you know, we read some more, like, 4-star lore. I also have not even touched that yet. and I do want to like get back to that. And I'm not gonna do anything new, any newer tier lists until I'm caught up with at least like 2 of those videos. Just saying, because it's been talked about online, you might be spoiled. Fair. Yeah, I should get to that. Thank you, Fia. But yeah, as a little heads up. So we might, at least members should be getting 1 new video this week. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. This was fun. We got banger music that I have to add to my playlist later on. We got lore, and yeah, more on Friday. So I wish you all a lovely day, night, whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, y'all. Take care. I am probably gonna get dinner soon and finish off my last 3 strawberries. And I may see you again at some point. Bye-bye!